Hello students of Standard 8. In geography you are going to learn a new topic, the atmosphere. So today I am going to explain chapter 13 in which you are going to learn about the atmosphere, and this is part 1. What do you mean by the atmosphere? The envelope which is surrounding our earth. What is the work of an envelope? To protect our earth. It is like a blanket which is also like a protecting shield, and that is protecting our earth from the ultraviolet rays reaching to the surface of the earth, and also from the meteors and meteorites which are falling every day and they cannot reach the surface of the earth. So there are many layers of the atmosphere. All these thick layers of the atmosphere are very important to protect our earth. In the atmosphere there are different life supporting gases, and that is bringing life on this earth. Because of life supporting gases in the atmosphere, there is life on this earth, and that makes our earth a unique planet. No other planet has life. Only our earth has life because of the presence of this very important layer, that is atmosphere. Because of the presence of life supporting gases like nitrogen, oxygen, carbon dioxide, hydrogen, neon, ozone, all these are very important. They are supporting life. Just now I mentioned the name like ozone. There is a layer of ozone gases which is known as ozonosphere in stratosphere. This is very important layer, and that observe the ultraviolet rays released by the sun. So ozonosphere is protecting our earth from ultraviolet rays. Also mesosphere and thermosphere, these are helping our earth, protecting our earth from the meteors and meteorites. As meteors and meteorites enter into the atmosphere, they start burning due to the friction, and they vanish. They cannot reach the surface of the earth. So, because of the atmosphere, our earth is being protected from meteors and meteorites. So, do remember, because of the thick layer of the atmosphere, our earth is being protected. Our earth has favorable climatic condition, favorable temperature due to the atmosphere. There is lot of composition. Dust particles, water vapor, all are present in the atmosphere. All these are favorable and making the climatic and weather conditions favorable, and that is surrounding our earth, making the earth a comfortable and favorable place. So the temperature is not very high or not very low. Why? Because the atmosphere is observing some amount of heat. Gases are observing, and because of this atmosphere, they do not allow very high temperature or heat of the sun to reach the surface of the earth, and therefore the temperature is favorable, not very high or not very low, and that makes favorable for the life, and that exists here. So, if you see, lot of importance are there. If we see, we can see the layers of the atmosphere, they are protecting our earth's surface. If we see the composition of the earth, what is found in the atmosphere? Nitrogen 78%, oxygen 21%, and other gases 1%, like argon, neon, ozone, carbon dioxide, hydrogen, helium, all these are found in the atmosphere. And in this atmosphere, these gases are very, very important. How? You know very well, nitrogen is very important for all living beings. Atmospheric nitrogen is changed by some of the leguminous plants into nitrates, and that is fixed in the soil, and that increases the fertility of soil. Nitrogen fertilizers also are helpful for the growth of plants. So, nitrogen is very important gas which is favorable for the growth of living beings. Second is oxygen. It is very important gas for respiration. All living beings also inhale, and it is very important for life. Because of oxygen, there is life on this earth. Other gas is carbon dioxide. What is the importance of carbon dioxide? You must have studied, you know very well about the plants. Plants prepare their food with the help of carbon dioxide in the presence of sunlight, and the process is known as photosynthesis. So you know very well how these are very important. Also ozone layer, I have already explained. Ozone gases is very important to protect our earth from ultraviolet rays released by the sun that cannot reach the earth because of the ozone layer and ozonosphere. So, do remember these life supporting gases. Other than life supporting gases, there is water vapor which is present in the atmosphere. How does it get into the atmosphere? Due to the large water bodies, evaporation takes place, and because of evaporation, water vapor is found in the atmosphere. And water vapor, due to condensation, it forms droplets of water. Innumerable drops of water form clouds, and clouds brings rainfall, and therefore there is availability of water on the surface of the earth throughout or always. So, hydrological cycle takes place due to the presence of water vapor. What is the work of the dust particles? Dust particles also are very important, found in the atmosphere. How? Dust particles, solid particles or pollen grains or smoke, all these are very important because they work as the condensation nuclei. Around these dust particles, condensation takes place and droplets of water are formed. And because of that, there is precipitation, and rainfall only brings water to the surface of the earth. And there is water cycle because of the weather phenomenon which takes place in the atmosphere. So, you have learnt about the composition of the atmosphere and what is atmosphere. Do remember. Thank you.